facing the police every single day.
Here it is, Punta Gorda City Clerk.
Good morning, City Clerk's office. This is Sarah. How can I help you?
Yeah, I am on the portal right now, and it is saying that I did not pay for a records request, and I did pay for that records request from you like a week ago.
Might I ask what one that is?
Yep, it was the one for $12.50, and the number, the records request number is P002.
Okay, anything that starts with P is a police department records request, and you'll need to speak with them.
What? So you remember taking that, right?
I remember accepting payment for a records request.
Yeah, that is correct. I looked at my bank account. You got that. Okay, so what are you saying, that you gave it to them and they don't know it?
I don't know what the status of it is.
All right, they're saying on the portal that it's not paid.
Well, then you'll have to speak with the police department. Is there anything else I can do with you?
What? I have to. You're going to speak to them or me?
You. This is your records request, correct?
Yes, but they said that I have to call you to pay it, which I did. You can't tell them again that I did pay it?
I can confirm that. I did send a message. Let me see.
Okay, you're going to send a message to them, or you're going to call them? What are you going to do?
I'm checking right now to see that it was sent correctly. Do you remember which day that was about?
Which day?
Yes, do you remember about what day that was that you had paid?
I do not remember which day. All I know is I did pay it like a week ago.
P0027888-030621.
That's the one.
I can see where the receipt was sent, so you'll need to speak with them to find out if there is anything else that is needed or if they are working on the request.
All right. Okay. So wait on line, or what do I do?
Do you need their phone number?
No. You can't call them and said that you sent it?
They know. I sent the email, Andrew. Is there anything else I can do for you at this point?
Oh my God! So I pay taxes. You can't.
Oh, by the way, you don't have my permission to record me.
Oh, okay. You're a public worker in a public place, so.
I'm not a public official.
I don't care. You're a public government worker. Are you going to call them or not?
If there is anything, no, I'm not going to call them for you. If you have business with them, you can speak with them, Andrew. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Yes. I cannot wait to post this that you will not do your goddamn job.
You have a lovely day.
Fuck you.
Good afternoon, State Clerk's office. This is Sarah. How can I help you?
Yes, I unfortunately need to pay more, supposedly, to get some records.
All right, I'd be happy to take care of that for you. Just give me one moment to get the program pulled up to do that. And it's loading. Just bear with me a moment. Everything set up, and let's see, we need to add some comments. Just adding the reference number now. payment processing software is loading. And is this going to be a credit card or debit card?
Credit. And who supposed we had to take extra time on this? Your office or the police office?
My office. And the card number? MasterCard or Discover card, correct?
Visa.
Okay. Alright, so you authorized payment and agreed to the payment authorization terms?
Under duress, yes.
So I will get the receipt printed for you, and I will add it to the request portal so you can find it in there.
Alright, so after you do that, the documents are going to be there or no?
Yes, there were a few that had to be withheld, but I will include a note about that and why, okay? And the message that you received regarding the request.
Alright, I'm also going to be doing a message for the documentation that proves how long you took exactly, okay? Now, I've asked for this documentation on other requests, and I'm not getting any responses back. And when you don't get a response, there's also a violation.
I don't have anything for you other than the invoice. It tells you how much time we spent on it.
If you can't prove how much time you spent on it, then you have to give the money back.
Well, why don't you provide us with whatever material you have on that, and we'll review it, okay?
Okay, it'll be in court.
Okay. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Yeah, I'm going to send you that email again to please provide proof on how long it exactly took you. If you can't, you got to give the money back. And have a nice day.
You too. Bye. Good morning, City Clerk's office. How can I help you?
Yes, I need to pay for some record requests.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second to get into the system to take care of that.
Also get into the system and find, this is Andrew reported for COPWATCH. Where are the emails on that breach of peace I paid for weeks ago?
I sent you a final invoice a little while back. If you want, you could pay for that as well, and then we could release those.
Okay, so it was higher than what you estimated?
Mm-hmm.
And can you give me a detailed inventory on why that happened?
Because it took longer to review your records than anticipated. I know that the police department had to make some redactions, and that can take a while longer.
All right, I need it. Then when I pay for that today, I need a detail what they charged before, what they charge now, and what they're supposedly saying, however long it took. Okay. All right. So whatever. Let's pay that. I need that. Let's pay that first. I did not get that email for that.
Maybe it went to your spam folder. Let's see. Let me find the rate code to use for this.
So when you pull it up, please tell me how much I paid before.
Oh, I can definitely do that for you. But which one did you want to process first?
I've been waiting for these emails on that breach forever. When did you supposedly send me the new bill?
I can tell you that in just a moment. Let me get it pulled up. The final invoice went out on March 4th.
Okay, whatever. And then what's the final invoice? How much?
The balance due is $33.75 on that one.
What?
Yep, for a total of 2.5 hours of work. That was the total amount of time taken on the request.
For how many emails?
Let me take a look. Give me one moment. There were 108 emails total. Now, some of them you had told me that you did not want your own emails, so when I found those, I pulled them out. and I believe the total emails that were not, you know, including your own that you had sent, I think it was 89. Let me just double check that. Okay, so the total for the email request that you had submitted about the breach of peace was $50. You already paid $16.25, so there is a balance due of $33.75.
Okay, I'm going to do this.
2.5 hours.
Okay, I'm going to.
In order to.
All right, I'm going to pay under duress. Okay, tell me when you're ready.
Give me 1 moment.
All right, okay, I got another one I need to pay for.
Yep, let me just finish closing this one out. There's a couple more screens I have to go through, so. All right, and the, are you talking about the Emma Van one now? Vanna?
That one's 6, right?
$6.25, I believe. Let me just pull up a copy of the invoice so I can make sure I'm charging you the right amount. And the Emma Vanna one, it is just an estimate. We don't know how long the emails might be when we open them up, or how many attachments some of the emails might have, so it may take longer than we anticipate once we actually get into them.
Oh, that's fine. I signed up with the lawyer. I don't care. So under duress, yes. Ready? You already have a credit. So you guys aren't going to lowball everything now and then come back higher, are you?
We would never intentionally do that.
All right, we will find out in court. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
40.
Right, the authorized payment and the breach of payment authorization terms for $6.25.
Under duress, yes.
All right, your payment was accepted. I will get both the receipts printed off, and I will load them into the portal as well for you, okay?
No, there's one more that's actually needed the most. My stalker, Gary Snow, is back, and I'm going to take him to court again for stalking. I need the, do you have that email?
I remember seeing something come through about that. Do you have like a...
I got the number.
Or not an invoice,
yes.
But do you have an amount the police department has for that?
$12.50.
Give me, if you don't mind holding for a moment, in order to process it, I need to grab the reference number. For
I have the reference number if you want it.
Oh, that would be...
Okay, ready?
Great. Yes, what's the reference number?
P002788-030621.
All right, and let me just sit you on hold for 1 moment so I can let the police department know you're getting ready to pay for that, okay?
Correct.
Thank you. All right, sorry about that. I was having trouble reaching someone. I think they must be starting lunches over there. Let me get back into the system real quick. So you said it was $12.50?
Correct.
All right, you authorized payment and agreed to the payment authorization terms?
Under duress.
So this one I can't upload into the system directly, so I'm going to email you the receipt for this one and copy the police department on it, okay?
That is correct. And then the emails on breach of peace, that's coming like in a minute, right?
Yeah, it'll be maybe 5 minutes or so.
All right.
I'm gonna go grab all those receipts after we hang up. That way.
I need the detail on what I was charged before, what I was charged after that, and the explanation why.
Yeah, the invoice should have had a explanation on there.
Honestly, they're not putting an invoice on their thing. So that's something you can tell them and tell the city manager. They are not putting an invoice on their portal.
Did you find the one that I had for the records request we processed? Were you able to locate those?
No, resend.
No? I'll have to check and see why that was not visible then. I'm sorry about that. So I'll make sure that both of the invoices that we produced for the records request we processed are in there for you, okay?
That is correct. Like I said, tell the city manager they are not putting the invoice in the portal for Punta Gorda. They are supposed to, with an explanation of the cost. So, all right, we're all set. Thank you. Wait. One more thing.
Yeah?
You kept mentioning there could be more cost, correct?
Well, it's an estimate, so there could be more or there could be less.
That's what I needed you to say. Because why is it always never less? How many refunds have you done?
I don't believe, since I've been here, I don't believe we've done a refund. Since for very large requests, what we do is we take a 50% deposit. So if we don't take quite as long, we at least have taken as long as we estimated. So there's usually just a little bit collected.
All right. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Hello.
How are you?
Good and bad. Do you know, is that record request ready with all the emails yet?
Sarah? Oh, she's doing the record request. Hello.
Hello. Do you know if that record request with all the emails is ready yet?
I haven't received the records back from the police department yet, but they were reviewing.
Okay, all right. Since I'm here, I was just wondering, because I finally got to come back. I tried to see the city manager or set up an appointment later. Can I make a record request right now, too?
Yeah, let me just get something to write it down with.
Yeah, if you,
Do you have a form over there?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it's short, and if you could write it, I'd appreciate it. My writing is, sucks balls.
That's fine.
Like a doctor.
Thank you, Terry. Make sure everything is spelled out exactly how we want it, nothing left to interpretation.
All right, so the request is, okay, how long are you guys keeping the emails? Is it 2 years, 3 years?
I know that they're all saved in the vault for at least 10 years if there's something that's supposed to be permanent retention.
All right, let's go back 3 years from now to 3 years. And the record request is for any emails with Emma Vanna family. It's that little Asian girl that you guys keep promoting that loves police and the blue line flag and all that crap. Emma Vanna.
Last name?
V-A-N-A.
Okay.
And yeah, so we're just trying to find out how long, they've been working on, trying to, make her a little Hitler youth, so.
So any emails with her name in them?
Yeah, let's start with this, going from here back to 3 years, and let's see what happens, because we're trying to figure out what started all this insanity, so.
Okay, and you're Andrew, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Or COPWATCH, whichever.
Is there a...
I know, did you help me before? No, I can't remember. I'm trespassed so much, I don't know anymore.
It's been a while.
Okay, so you already got my card, my emails, and all that,
I
right?
know you've got a few different accounts on the GovQA system. Is there a particular email address you want us to use?
Andrew Sheets is fine. You did that the other day.
The same one I emailed.
Yeah, andrewbsheets@yahoo.com.
All right, so
yeah, let's see what comes up with that, because like I said, this is getting way out of hand. Teaching kids to swear allegiance. That's bad. Germany did that, and it failed miserably. So, all right, thank you very much. You have a good day.